Dragon Ball Heroes is getting an anime. Now, with me on this channel, one of two things usually happens. Either A, I'm right on top of news as it breaks, covering it immediately, or what's happening here where I'm basically a month late. But I've been meaning to do this video, seriously, since the news first came out on May 17th. Every single day I've thought, I'm going to make that Dragon Ball Heroes video today. Well, today, I'm actually going to go ahead and make it. So I just wanted to make a quick sort of video, detailing my thoughts on Dragon Ball Heroes getting an anime, some info we've learned since it was first revealed that it was getting an anime back on the 17th. And I'm going to be using a lot of info from a lot of different sources here. So, of course, shout out to Shonen Games, for the scan that we're actually going to be taking a look at here. Here is this scan when it was first revealed. Now, as I believe it was stated on Twitter by Geekdom, the art that they're using here for this original V-Jump scan was actually promotional art for the video game itself and not the actual anime, but it's just kind of what they use, for the first sort of introduction to the Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime that was going to be created, right? Also, shout outs to Herms and Ken Zyro. I'm going to use some of their translations, some of their tweets, throughout the video, going through a lot of the info we've learned about what will be coming to Dragon Ball Heroes. Now, I saw a tweet by Yonko a while back. I wasn't able to find it, but definitely shout outs to Yonko. I believe the anime, it's more of a promotional anime than sort of your traditional, episode every weekend or, one of these seasonal animes. Think of My Hero or something like that. So I don't even think a lot of these episodes as they air would be the full 24 minutes and stuff. And I do know that the first episode is supposed to be shown, I believe at some sort of festival or something on July 1st in Japan. So we should get more info. I'm not really sure where we would be able to watch it or anything like that once it actually is aired. And right now, I doubt this is something that would be sort of released globally, right? Because the Dragon Ball Heroes brand, Dragon Ball Heroes is an arcade game in Japan. And it's also, I think it's on the 3DS. There's a Dragon Ball Heroes game as well, which does all kinds of crazy what-if bullshit, right? You got Super Saiyan 4 Broly, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, Golden Cooler is one of the newest Dragon Ball Heroes, all types of stuff like that, right? Adult Gotenks. Any wild what-if sort of scenario you could think of, Dragon Ball Heroes sort of covers it. So it does create a lot of interesting content for video games and stuff, right? My channel right now is basically heavily predicated on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, the mobile game. And of course, when any of these goofy Dragon Ball Heroes characters are introduced to that game, it's very fun. Or, when any of those Heroes type characters, slip into Dragon Ball Raging Blast, when they had Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Broly, that was really fun. Or even Xenoverse 2 with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, all Dragon Ball Heroes type characters. Now, Japan, for whatever reason, I'm not completely sure why, but Japan is very cautious or very unwilling, or maybe I even saw someone say that they have a domestic license. Bandai has a domestic license for Dragon Ball Heroes in Japan, but they don't have an international license. I don't know if any of that is true, but I mean, that sounds plausible, right? But they're very unwilling to move the Dragon Ball Heroes brand globally. They kind of keep all this Dragon Ball Heroes stuff in Japan. I know another tweet I'm going to reference, I believe it was by Harry Price, pointed out that there was a series of action figures that were released in Japan that were Dragon Ball Heroes action figures. I believe Super Saiyan 3 Bardock was one. And when that action figure was released worldwide, it was actually put under the Dragon Ball Super brand, even though Super Saiyan 3 Bardock has nothing to do with Dragon Ball Super. So, how we will be able to take in this anime or something, we'll see once the time comes. But, it is a good thing, right? A Dragon Ball anime, any type of way, is a good thing. I do think, the more popular Dragon Ball stays, manga sales, video game sales, everything Dragon Ball FighterZ being hot, could eventually lead to us maybe getting a return of Dragon Ball Super as an anime, or another new proper Dragon Ball anime in the future. I definitely think it will come. because Dragon Ball is just too popular, too good right now. So let's look at some of the stuff that we got here. These are all just these things. All right, so Kenzaro right here, we have like a little scan. The Evil Saiyan is going to appear in the Dragon Ball Heroes anime and will be a formidable enemy of Goku and the others. So here is the Evil Saiyan right here. I actually am not too familiar with this character. I know the most infamous, I guess, of all these like Evil Saiyan type things they do in Dragon Ball Heroes is the Masked Saiyan, which was Bardock. I believe there has since been another Masked Saiyan, which is King Vegeta. And then I believe this Evil Saiyan is another different kind of one of those like Evil Saiyan type things. Dragon Ball Heroes, has a lot to do with Towa and Mira and that whole storyline, kind of like a Dragon Ball Online, Dragon Ball Heroes type thing. Moving down here, he's voiced by the legendary Koyama Rikia, I believe is probably somewhere around those lines. The voice of Takamura from Ippo. Jing Freeze from Hunter x Hunter, my boy Jing. Okay, I just finished Hunter x Hunter. I love Hunter x Hunter. And Soma's father in Shokugeki no Soma. I gotta check that out. That is the cooking anime, I believe, right? A lot of people always tell me to check that out, that it's very, very good. Alright, so that's good. We got the Evil Saiyan here. I believe we also have some Dragon Ball Heroes anime details right here. So let's go ahead and check this out. Again, shout outs to the homie Kenzaro. Thank you for the translations. So the original story, Prison Planet Saga. A new universe mission series begins in March 2018. In the original story, Prison Planet Saga, Trunks gets stuck on the prison planet. Goku, Vegeta, Fu, and a mysterious Evil Saiyan, who's said to have an overwhelming amount of power, competes for the Dragon Balls in a fierce battle, and the prison planet being their stage. So, I believe this whole Prison Planet Saga does have a lot of goofy stuff involving, right? Like, I know there is a Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku battle that does take place. I believe definitively the winner is Super Saiyan Blue Goku, even though I don't think it makes a lot of sense that, like, the Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku would lose, right? But that does take place. Fu, obviously, is a character that's being pushed by Bandai and Shueisha now. He was in Xenoverse 2, here he is in Dragon Ball Heroes, and he will be in this, Dragon Ball Heroes anime as well. So he's getting a lot of setup, for future events and stuff. Alright, so here we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku. That shit is going to be so hype, bro. A transcending battle takes place on the prison planet, a place no one knows about. So Trunks arrives from the future again in order to train with Goku and Vegeta. So yes, this is Dragon Ball Super Trunks as well. You guys could tell by his blue hair at the top there. However, Trunks suddenly disappears. Then a mysterious man named Fu appears and tells him that Trunks is trapped in a place between universes called the Prison Planet, which no one knows about. To escape, they must gather the Dragon Balls and fight in many transcending battles. Can Goku and the others rescue Trunks and escape the Prison Planet? Now, I do gotta say, I love Trunks' outfit in this arc. Definitely very cool. Also, for any people who watch Dokkan on my channel, I would say there's a pretty good chance we could get a banner or characters like sort of coinciding with this anime in Dokkan. Like that Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he has kind of a different outfit. That Trunks, Fu, the Evil Saiyan, or Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku, all possibilities for Dokkan battle, which would be very, very fun. Alright, so I believe that is the last. That is info. Looks like that's pretty much info about the first episode, I believe. Is there a second one? Yeah, Prison Planet arc is where this anime will start with. They will not cover the universe survival arc. I said this after I saw the scan, but there's still some confusion, it seems. Okay. And then last thing we have here, Dragon Ball Heroes anime site has updated with character bios. If you take a shot for every mention of the Prison Planet, you can die very quickly. So shout out to Herms for these translations for a lot of the characters in the Prison Planet Saga. Look at Cooler down there. So we probably will see Golden Cooler. That's going to be cool. Okay, so Son Goku. A kind-hearted Saiyan who's training every day to be the strongest. He heads to the Prison Planet where Trunks has supposedly been taken. Alright, pretty basic so far. Vegeta. In order to rescue his son Trunks, who returned from the future, he resolves to head to the Prison Planet. He's suspicious of the mysterious man Fu. Yes, because Fu is obviously a dickhead and the villain. Then we have Future Trunks. He came from the future to receive training from Goku and the others on Beerus' planet, but has now been imprisoned by somebody on the mysterious prison planet. That does make a lot of sense to me, that Trunks, following everything that takes place, might just be, got done fucking Mai for the day or something, and thought, geez, if another shit like Goku Black ever showed up, like, I'd be fucked. How's about I go train with Goku and Vegeta, Beerus and all them? Not a bad premise, I would say. So here's Mai. Mai will be coming back. Came from the future with Trunks. On Beerus' planet, she cooks and does other things to help with the training. Yes. Yes, Beerus was probably like, what the fuck are you doing here? And then she whips up a plate or something, and he's like, hell yeah! I like it. But when she learns Trunks has been imprisoned on the prison planet, she heads there despite knowing the risk. It's so weird, like, that's like the same character from OG Dragon Ball, bro. Like, all the goofy shit she did with Pilaf, like, that's her. Like, it's so weird to think about. Alright, so now we have Fu, a mysterious man who brings news that Trunks has been taken to the prison planet. Though he claims to be Trunks' friend, his true identity is unknown. His aloof personality makes it difficult to tell what he's thinking. Basically, he's a goofy motherfucker. And then we have Son Goku Zeno, a Son Goku from another dimension who works for the Time Patrol. He seems to be investigating the prison planet, but now see, that's gonna be fucking sick, bro. Yo, Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku, chill is what I'm gonna have to say right there. That's gonna be so awesome to see. It's gonna be the first time we've seen Super Saiyan 4 Goku like on screen in an anime. Fucking what? Since the end of Dragon Ball GT? Crazy. So now we got Cooler. Teams up with Trunks in order to escape from the prison planet. I didn't know about that. That Cooler teams up with Trunks. I'm down with that. And then I believe we will see Golden Cooler in this arc as well, in this anime. And then the Evil Saiyan, a mysterious warrior interred by Fu on the prison planet. With his astonishing power, he rampages through the prison planet and overwhelms Goku and company. So, all this info coming in. Dragon Ball Heroes, I'm very excited to see an anime of this. Any Dragon Ball content I will always love. And hopefully as more Dragon Ball stuff comes out, these fuckers at Toei, Shueisha, wherever will decide, what's a good fucking idea? If we put out another anime of Dragon Ball. Maybe Dragon Ball Super is, I don't know, one of the most popular animes of like the last couple of years. How about we continue that? That's a novel idea right there. But, alright guys, wrapping it up, very excited for Dragon Ball Heroes. Y'all let me know if you're excited for Dragon Ball Heroes, and I will see y'all for whenever we get more news on Dragon Ball Heroes and things. Later.